Welcome back to Poor Man Printing, guys, and today I have something to show you. Now, you might not believe it, and that's understandable. You don't have to, but I had something sent to me explaining how the Master Collector is going to work. But it's speculation, so we all know how that goes. Let's just go ahead and run the film. Run it. Okay, guys, so first off, let's take a look at the market. We had a little push this morning, a little push. I almost went live. I was like, I better wait. But yeah, I figured it'd be a little push. So that's what we got this morning. Right now we're trading at 00263. So not too bad. Got a little push. It could have been mostly the information with Coinbase and all the stuff that's been happening. Maybe a little delay in it, but yeah. We're starting to move up, and which I knew we would. Okay, so let's get into what I got sent to me by an anonymous person. Like I said before, you do not have to believe it because it's just a picture that was sent to me, and it's speculation. It does not mean that their Master Collector is actually running like this right now, but I figured maybe y'all want to see it. So let's look at it right here, guys. So this is a forward message from Ben. We all know who that is. But it says, if we want it to blow up, these points are keys. OMI, in and out. Full buyback model, correct burn mode, Master Collector status as below. The simplest solution to all of this is the original plan. Access via Master Collector status. Master Collector status costs X or requires Y staked. Top level EG, which I don't really know what EG means. Master Collector 10 cost 10K OMI or 50K OMI stake. So basically right here it's saying top level EG MC 10 would be like a burn, right? So you would take 10K of OMI and burn it, or stake 50K OMI for Master Collector 10, and then so on. Master Collector 9 and 8, 9K or 45,000 staked. Then Master Collector 8, 8K or 40K staked, etc. Purchase Master Collector status burns OMI from supply. Includes various activities such as collections, owners, or activities to also move up levels. Now, I did some math on this. Let me get my notes real quick. But like I said, this is all speculation. I understand if you don't believe me yet. It got sent to me, and I figured everybody should see it. Kind of get a little eye on the future, or something familiar we might see with Vivi later on down the road. I don't know. But Master Collector 10, okay? If they stake 50K OMI right now at current price of, I went with 00265 is what I went with. That's 132.5 OMI, right? Now you take 350,000 people, which everybody's gonna want Master Collector 10. I can already tell you that. But 350,000 people, and this is down the road when we have another 350,000 people. I'm just taking 350,000 people and running with this. Okay, so that will be 132.5 per person at 350,000 people. That's holding 46,375,000 OMI off the exchange. And that's only 350,000. What do you think's gonna happen? 3, 4, 5, 6 months down the road after Comic-Con, we have, let's just say, 1 million people. What do you think that 46,375 is going to turn into? 100 million? 150 million? 200 million? Off the exchange? Yeah. Now, let's just take it down a notch and let's look at the burning of the 10K. So if they took 10, I don't know why anybody want to burn your OMI when you can stake it and make money at the same time. So but it is what it is, I guess. So 10K comes out to $26 0.5. Okay. At this current price. That comes out to, with 350,000 people, $9,275,000. $9,275,000. I'm just saying. You know what? Let's go look at a video that Reese and Hello K actually did a while back. And he was talking about staking and burning of OMI, pretty much the OMI utilities. So yeah, let's look at that real quick.
Yeah.
But then we bring in staking, right? And
yeah,
people always want to know about staking because they want it right now.
Yeah.
There's so many different ways we can do that, right? And will do. And obviously, I guess at the base level, say you hold 1 million OMI for 30 days or something, then you get XP points, or I know you've brought this up before, maybe even a gold gem to be able to spend in store or against a certain drop, something like that. Maybe we get to a point where there's a drop coming up, because we will get to a point where you'll know more than 2 days out what's dropping.
Yeah.
And they already started doing that.
You really want to participate in that drop, but your collector level isn't there yet, right? Like, because some drops might be like level 5 and above or something. So maybe you can then choose to burn 1 million OMI tokens. Burn 1 million OMI tokens. We're really good at what we do to be able to get into that drop, or you can stake it ahead of time, specifically for it, right? Like, so there's a lot of options there.
That's actually a very good idea, actually. If you have OMI, because a lot of people do kind of hold OMI, but they just like don't know what to do with it. If you could actually, because that's essentially in a way like paying for entry into that drop, because
see, Hello K he's on top of it. He already knows. He already knows, guys.
You've paid for the OMI, so if you kind of sacrifice it, burn it, remove it from circulation, you could then get into the drop. And I see a lot of people who, if it's a collectible they want, they would happily burn 1 million OMI. Happy burn, like if you're a fixie, you'll happily burn 100 million OMI.
Or stake it, right? Or stake it.
Exactly right. And if that's what it takes to get you access to something that you really love or that you believe will have value, people will do it. Even if it's, if we don't go that far, but you do have the opportunity to stake it for X amount of days to gain access.
Yeah.
Every single piece of that puzzle is reducing the circulating supply of the token.
Yeah.
And really, like, if you're getting an ongoing reward for staking it, every 30 days you get another gold gem or something like that, you're going to keep holding it out of circulation, right? It's benefiting the value of your token, or sorry, I should say the scarcity of your token.
Yeah.
And giving you rewards on the platform, which gives you access to an NFT that also has its own innate value. Like, it's a really encompassing system, and same as like, we're really good at what we do, but no one has all this stuff figured out day one. You go into it with a plan. Here's how we think it's going to work. Here's how here's the model we have at the moment. But business is so adaptive, and it has to be adaptive. You can't just stick to those rigid walls, or you get overtaken by the competition. So we will always continue to iterate, build in as many utilities and uses for the token. And then the VV-verse runs the same as the app, right? Like, it will still be underpinned by the token. Any transactions there will use it, like there's, the scope of the project just continues to expand. And with that, so does the use of the token.
So that's fantastic.
I understand. Yeah. I mean, look, I'm happy to acknowledge right now that, like, holding it now, and you need to understand where that's going to see the value in having the token now, right?
And we do understand where it's going. We know exactly where it's going.
Because you can't use it, right? And I guess that's where being an early adopter, people that are early to these things stand to have the most benefit from them, right? If you're doing the research, where that's going. People can see that we're delivering on the things that we say we're going to. That's certainly enough for me to hold on to my bags. Wait
a minute. Who are you?
That's Big Dog Reese. That's who that is. Big Dog Reese. So like I said, guys, hey, you don't have to believe me, and I understand. But this kind of gives us some kind of direction of which the master collector is going. This lays out a small plan, which it could not even be in effect. You know, this is from Ben. Like I said, we all know who that is. They might have scrapped this whole thing. They might have a whole new system now. But it just gives us a little information on master collector, some of the stuff they haven't been talked about. But, you know, it's all speculation. But I wanted to show y'all what I got sent to me anonymously. You know, there ain't nobody gonna say nothing about that. But that's huge. If they actually stick to this plan, well, boom. Like everybody's like, oh, Omi's going down and ain't doing nothing. It's double zeros. I don't care what Omi does. You know, VV comes along and says, hey, bro, come on, man. We going for a ride. You want to go for a ride? Jump in. Omi's jumping right in and they going for that ride, bro. So, hey, poor man printing.